Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I don't think he has any more. Ingredients that I need. Where's my spices at? At 11 spices. More than enough flour. A little low on rice, but he doesn't have any rice. That's okay. We're fine. We got more than enough ingredients to do whatever we need. The only thing we're short on is this, which I can't seem to find anywhere. That's all stuff I handed to him. Right? That's all stuff I gave him. Yeah, that's just junk I gave him. Okay. So, outside we go. Gotta run across town now, unfortunately. So we're going to go to... that's what I needed to check on. Magic items. A ring of +4. He's got on a special ring he doesn't want to take off. He's got a ring of +4. I think everybody's got ring of +4 on now. Celia's got a +5. Lan's got a +5. Which is 4. She's got her special. This gives her +3 touch tack. She's got a +4 in this thing. Could give her a +5, I guess. She's eligible for a possible +5. He's on a +4. He's got the special ring. He's got a +4. She's got a +5. I've got a +4. So let's go back to Nino, I guess, and give her a +4 ring. Or +5 ring instead of +4. Greybor. Where's Greybor? He's got a +4 on. So this is a 5. What am I... let's do this in type. Cloaks. I have a cloak of 4. He has on a 5. She has on a 4. He has on a 4. He has on a 5. He has on a 5. She has on a 6. Nino has on a 6. He has on a 3. He has on a 3. So we've got a 4 here. What goes on Sull, I guess. Or on Darian. He's got on a 5. He's got on a 4. She's got on a 4. My horse has on a 4. And I have on this thing, which is a 5 and makes everything be afraid of me. Eat that. Oh, 5s. That's a +5. +5. He's at +4. +5. +4. +5. She has on a special one. He has on something special there. He has on something special because he's got other things. She has on +5. He has on +5. So +4 can actually go on... Who had the +3? Who had on a +3? He had on a +3. So, oh, he's got a 4. So we can give him a 5. Armor 5 doesn't help. Anybody? He's got on 5. Dino's got on 8. My horse has on barding, so he doesn't need anything like that. What's this? Strength, dexterity, and constitution. +6 to his dexterity. +4 strength, dexterity, and constitution. +4 for strength and constitution. I could raise her dex up. Wouldn't help her. I would give him more hit points. This would make her a little bit better on her strength. I don't know who to give that to. I guess we give it to Greyboar. Oh, let's check on, what have you got? Dexterity and Constitution +2. Strength and Constitution. Strength and Dexterity. He attacks with his Dexterity, which lowers hit points. Ah. Greyboar needs the strength more than he does, so we'll give Greyboar this one. Give him more hit points, since he doesn't have as good an armor class as this guy. My question is, do I lower his hit points to give him a +6? Because that would change his attack ability, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Lowers his hit points, but he's got a really good armor class, and he can hit like a truck with +36s. +4 wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. Charisma gives her 10 hit points. Versus intelligence of 6. This is 4s, 2s, 6. +6. Don't want to lose that. He's got on that thing, which gives him wisdom, right? +6 wisdom. What was this +4? Where's the +4 to all 3? Gives him +4 to all 3. That would raise up his saving throw. His will saving throw would go up if I had him wear that. He'd lose a few hit points. He's a possibility. Got a +4 charisma. That would raise up his will as well. Still +4. I don't have a... Got +6 charisma. Got a +6 wisdom. Don't want to lose that. He's got on this thing. Fearless Vanguard. If I gave him that, he would raise up his saving throw by a point on his will. She's got on charisma and wisdom. And I've got on 6s on all of them, right? This would raise all of these up by 4. which would give him an extra, instead of just charisma, would give him a couple points on his will saving throw. So we'll give him that one. Raise up his will saving throw to a 20. Okay. Gotta do this nonsense. Sorry. Alright, now we can go sell stuff, I guess. One over here. I don't know if I need to talk to these people anymore. Sell your stuff. Don't need that. I think I'll need that. Don't need that. No that. Weapons. No. No. I keep Dawnflower's Kiss and this Hammer of Masterpiece. I'm just not sure about that. That's really nice, but it's only and I don't need that either. Magic items, I don't need these. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think I need the 4s anymore, but I'm going to keep 1 just in case I miscalculated. Don't need that. I don't think I'm going to need that either. Thing is, I have enough money to come back and buy these if I need them. I think I just don't want to carry them around. Strength and Constitution. Celia has on... That's what she has on. So we dump this. I don't think I'm ever going to swap that out. Let's get rid of that. And we'll get rid of Windfall, because I'm never going to use it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to cut down all these extra things that I have. Rings of Evasion. No. +2s, no. +3s, no. No. Hang on to those cloaks just in case. I don't think I need these either. I don't think I'm going to use this Robe of Fire either. Quite honest, I don't think I'm going to use any of these things. But I'm loath to get rid of them. Lots of scrolls. I'd really like to get some more scrolls of greater restoration. But let's deal that. Let's go run over here by Arsuno. Oh, we need to go talk to Chief Sull too. We haven't talked to him since we brought back the Mongols. Let's go take care of that. It's not in my quest, but I think I should talk to him anyway. Does she have any more? Don't think she had any more Restore Graders. I think I took them all. Yeah, well, she's got some regular restorations, which I used up a bunch of those too, didn't I? Ours. Resist. Used up restore lessers. And restores. Three of those. My resists are all at 4, my protections are all at 4, so that's fine. How many resurrections do I have? 4 of those, 4 lessers. I'll end up with 8 of those and 3 of these. There's no restore greater left, so if I have to do those, I'm gonna have to do my start using my spells, I guess. Yep, I think we're... Unless she's got healing stuff. I think I took all our potions of cure wounds, too. Yeah. Scrolls of cure. Cure serious. Where's my cures? Let's see, I've got... 9 cure lights, 12 cure moderates, 7 cure serious. No cure criticals, and she doesn't have... She does have cure critical wounds. Let's buy 6 of those. Three of those. Right. Oh, let's just make it an even 10. It's got scroll of chain lifting, level 11. Couple of those. I think we're okay. We'll buy some stuff. Or she didn't have any... No, she had ingredients. Oh, she's got Bazours. We need those. Just buy all those. Those are things we're always running out of. Right? Those are using like every spell thing I make, so... Don't think I'll have 41 to use, but we'll just have them all with us. Scroll Scribers kits, I don't think it goes any higher than 8, right? Doesn't go any higher than 8. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I don't have anything to sell her. So get out. And let's go run down here and talk to Chief Sull real quick. And we'll go back up to our thing. See if we can move any. Go talk to Chief Sull. We saved your people. When he sees you, Sull smiles, only slightly, but it's his first smile in a long time. Commander, in the flesh, not eaten by Savamelech or Shom... so many things happen, but here we are, having a chat in this square again. Not the worse for it all. How are you feeling? I'm waiting for the end, but now my soul is at peace. Our enemy is gone. I can die now. I've done all I could for the draft. How are the Mongols feeling about being back in Dresden? It's been difficult. A lot has changed without us and need time to adjust. And the young ones blame themselves to boot. They say if only we resisted the demon, we could have helped Dresden when it needed us most. I should be going. Remember us, Commander, will you? And thank you. Of course I will. Leon, where are you? So he runs away. Okay, that's it. So Sull is gone. I've done my thing. I can't figure this out, and we have to go here. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to run up here. I'm going to set myself up, then I'm going to do a mulled wine, and then we're going to try and transport ourselves to Dresden. Not to Dresden, to as close to a real warlicious place as we can get. Who's that? That's Ileandra. That's the Storyteller. I actually have a couple of notes I should probably give him. Don't I? Dang it. Let's go do that. Get it over with. Blind Elf whispers something under his breath. Hearing your steps, he turns to you slowly. Greetings, gentlemen. You have brought me a new story. Bring word of Kinney, your friend. His soul was being held by a Reshkagel all these millennia, but I helped him break free. He asked me to tell you that the warm spice wine you two used to share in the tower was the best wine he drank in his life. Kinney, my friend, after all this time, I never expected to hear your name, to hear a word from you. I didn't think this would still matter to me after so many years, and yet I am glad, touched, saddened. I cannot make sense of what I'm feeling. He remembered the wine. We oftentimes sat there on the tower's balcony. He lets out a sigh and smiles. I apologize, but I am not willing to continue this discussion. This is too personal, but I thank you for helping Kinney find peace. I found a page that might interest you. Whoever takes your find. Yes, you are right. Another piece of evidence from the past I've forgotten. The old elf becomes withdrawn. Are we going to get a story? As pages you brought, his voice becomes a bit younger and more energetic. Yep, more story. Everything is ready for merging the planes. Baphomet's runes are drawn on the floor of the laboratory. The purple flame of the heart of the tower. This is what I call the crystal now. It's pulsating under the influence of secret spells. If I stop to think about it, the pulsating flames echo the beating of my heart. But I don't want to think. It took me too long to decide. If I think for just a moment, I might stop. I chose the Abyss as the plane to merge with Galarian. This is the last gift to my former friend who was concerned about the imminent destruction of the plane, whose fate I will tie to the dying Galarian. Truth be told, I am not completely sure I will succeed. This is another reason to choose the Abyss. Hardly anyone will grieve if it suddenly shares Galarian's fate. Acrid smoke of burning chemicals stings my nose. My eyes are watering. I haven't rested for several days. Take a step back and almost trip over an empty wine bottle. I came to the end of my supplies days ago. But regardless, my mind is clear and my thoughts are sharp. I stare into the heart of the tower and whisper a magic command. Time to begin. How long has it been since you last saw your friend? A year or two, maybe 10, I didn't keep track, and what does it matter now? I spend the time working. I checked and double-checked every line of the spells, every symbol. I'm almost sure the merging will be a success. You know what happened to Kinney? He has no longer been interested. Me is sharp and unpleasant. He is a traitor. He betrayed me in our dream. Storyteller signed for a while, moving his lips without a sound, but I still miss him sometimes. I miss the times when we were captivated by our idea and each other. When I enjoyed, respected in the Lucian era, when someone needed my advice and service, who would have thought that 17 years spent in the Abyss would be my most cherished memories. Please continue. Symbol to symbol, word to word, gesture to gesture, the merging begins. I feel the wind of the Abyss on my face and smile. I can do it. I will do something no one else has done before. I'm the last great Archmage of Kyonin. But now is not the time to relax. I must keep my mind away from idle thoughts. Thoughts are important to my experiment. My lips read one spell, my hands weave another, and I say a third in my mind. I feel pain as if I'm being torn in half. My essence, my entire being, my identity is about to change. Filled with the energies of the Abyss, I will stop being a Galarian. I will become a new creature, half elf, half demon, a stranger to both places. You're like Arilu. Do we have another key? The fabric of the world grows thin before my eyes. I see legions of demons gnawing at each other, ripping at each other's throats. I see the minotaurs of the ivory labyrinth sitting around the fire, honing their giant axes. I inhale the forgotten smell of Lucianera's sewage. I hear the impertinent buzzing of locusts from the rasping wrists. I raise my hand to complete the merge and connect Galarian and the Abyss forever. As if on cue, demons, minotaurs, and even locusts turn to me. They freeze before the path opener. I hear Discary's whisper, sense Baphomet's loathsome grin, and feel meticulous curiosity and attention. The demons are ready to invade Galarian to torment and kill everything that didn't perish in Earthfall. They will degrade the remains of my world until nothing is left. Is that what I really want? My hand freezes. Do you want to stop the merging? Storyteller doesn't seem to hear you. I understand. All this time I was deceiving Kinney and myself. Never wanted to save Galarian. The perishing empires of my world are just empty words for me. I was not interested in the lives that would be lost. Life takes its course. People are born and die. Kingdoms rise and fall to ashes. And even gods have their final day. Those are the laws of the world, and it's not for me to oppose them. However, not a single life passes without a trace. Not a single people disappears completely. While the memory of them lives, while their culture, language, and art remain, civilization lives as well. I never wanted to save the people of Galarian. I only wanted a handful of survivors to keep the memory of Galarian alive. When the demons invade Galarian, they will destroy the very memory of it. They will burn whatever is not burned and desecrate what can't burn. Their invasion spells death for Galarian, and I almost destroyed something that I must never perish. Purple flame of the heart tower burns my eyes. The storyteller gulps nervously. I carefully lower my hand, allowing the spells to disperse. Elf seems to have aged by a few hundred more years, than his face is thinner. I almost destroyed Galarian. In my pride, I could have put an end to my world, just to become the path opener. To prove my title of the last Archmage of Archaonin, even only myself. I don't know what to say in my defense. Okay. Is there more? I found another page. Alright, another piece of evidence from the past I've forgotten. The old elf becomes withdrawn. Thank you. If you find more pages like this, please bring them to me. Maybe putting them together, I will flip the veil and mystery surrounding my story. Okay. So there's another page or two? Okay. That's enough of that. And we're coming up on a break, so we're going to go back into our place up here. I've dumped all my junk. I have a ton of money to buy troops and stuff with if I can ever get it to let me buy troops. Run over here. I seem to be ending my adventures in this same spot. Next time I think we're going to go to try to get to Rilu's lab. I'm going to rest. But I want to check the map here. Because Rilu's lab... I'm going to be able to make an outpost into a bastion. Where's Rilu's lab? Is this Rilu's lab? Oh, for the love of Mike. Why does it do that? It always makes it so you can't find things. It's a very clunky interface. That's Rilu's laboratory. Closest way to get there. Oh, and there's no good way to get there, is there? Oh. Because these things don't cross over. No matter how I go, I'm going to have to travel a long way. Because, like, even from here, that's going to be a long walk to there. So I guess we will go with cheese crostata when I rest instead. Okay. Campaign. I still have 27. These things are very nasty. I don't know that I can beat them. Because there's lots of them. Oh, I was waiting for that gang, wasn't I? Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go in, we're going to sleep and get a cheese crostata, and then we're going to head out to Aurelio's lab next time with the A-team. Come on. Load up. Let's go rest. Go up here and get a cheese crostata so we can travel a long way. Then right before we go in there, we'll rest, take some abyssal corruption, and then we will... Is there anything else I want to take with me? Do I want to take all our crystals? Do you think? Well, I need the stone knife? God, I don't know. What have I got in my... I want to keep the mass with me. I got this crystal. I got a fresh Nahindrian crystal. Got the Lexicon of Paradox. I wonder if I have to put it together in her. Okay. Okay, you guys can pause and read all this. Excuse me. I wonder if this changes to say her soul if you're female. Huh. Use? Use? I don't know if I want to use it. Can you use this one? I don't know what I mean, use. Well, we're past the cut point. I'll consider that next time. I'm just wondering if I need to take all these crystals back, if I'm going to need them all when I go back to her place. I have 9 demon heads. 6 magical essences. 2 of these, but I don't have anything to rebuild that I can tell. See, it doesn't give me anything. I don't know. I'm really confused. I have the golden toad. That's actually like an achievement, is to get the golden toad from Marthopple. The rude gnome. So, I don't know, I have all this stuff that I probably should not have. Lots of books, too. Alright. I kept the Storyteller's ring and some of these other things just because I don't know what else to do with them. Alright. Like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really see, go and subscribe, hit the notify bell, be notified, upload videos and schedule streams. I'm going to do a rest, see if there's anything going on in my crusade, and if not, we're going to go out the door. We're going to head to Borlesh's lab, because we have a crystal, and there's a thing that says something about that, so somewhere in her lab there's got to be one of those projectors that I have to put it in to make something happen. Maybe I'll get some more information about how to deal with Threshold and all of that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe. Goodbye-bye.